Well, hey everybody, I'm Nate from the Shiny Black YouTube channel and ready for a Monday meetup. All right, so before I get into all the details, I must harass you to go ahead and click the subscribe button below, click the bell icon to get all the notifications, give us a thumbs up, maybe leave a comment if you think this is interesting. And yeah, it's early for me here in Colorado, but we were trying to make sure we get our Monday meetup out. So we're hanging out here at a campsite in Moffett, Colorado called High Peaks, and having it. It's just beautiful out here. We're up very late in the middle of the night to check out the stars. And so yeah, it's beautiful. It's unbelievable here. So anyways, we've had an incredible week, and since our last Monday meetup, we've done a ton of things. We have some really good friends here in Loveland, Colorado, who we were staying with, the Garvers, and we played in Bootstrap Brewing. Did a short open mic set, and it went over really well. And in fact, so well, there was a radio host there named Hollywood. That's not a joke. I think it's a pseudonym, but still, that was what she went by. And anyways, she invited us to do a radio appearance later in the week, which was amazing. So that was really special time. The next day, I'm looking here at my notes. We went. There's so much that happened. I have to have lots of notes. So the next day, Amber and I traveled down to Louisville, Colorado, and met some friends. And that was awesome. Wednesday, we went on a hike up in the mountains, and then went to Jamestown, Colorado, to the Jamestown Mercantile for another open mic event. And I think it was around 10 artists played, something like that. If you check our Instagram, I've got all of the artists listed there and tagged wherever possible, so you can check that out. That was an incredible night. We did really well, met some new friends, and had an incredible time. And Jamestown, Colorado, in a lot of ways reminded me of a really special coffee house that started in our hometown in Goshen back in the 90s called The Electric Brew, where community just got together and supported people trying stuff and people stretching their horizons and trying to make art, and it was awesome. So we really enjoyed that, and the food was incredible. Now, I do want to mention our hike that happened earlier in the day. There is a vlog about that back a couple of episodes, so if you want to check that out, had a little bit of a high adventure in the mountains. So Thursday, we were able to go to Dino Ridge in Colorado and check out some prehistoric dinosaur fossils that are all over a ridge. That was really cool. And then we went to Red Rocks, was actually really near there. We didn't know that until we were there, but Red Rocks was really there, near there, so we got to check that out, go up, and just the views everywhere in Colorado are freaking stunning. But that was really special. And then we traveled that night to Dillon, Colorado, which is a little over 9,000 feet above sea level. And I learned that night that my body isn't quite ready for high altitude. I had a hard time that night, but it was spectacular view. The town was beautiful. They were having like a farmer's market, and we went to this cool coffee shop. Hey, Later Nader here, and just realized as we were watching the final edit of the video that we forgot to mention that when we stayed in Dillon, Colorado, Friday morning we got up early and had a call-in interview with the Morning Wood Show, which is a fun name for a show, but it's on YouTube and we shared it, and it's hosted by a group of veterans, and a couple of them for sure have traumatic brain injuries, and so it's really cool to help and encourage them to are on their show, and it was really kind of Holly, who saw us Monday, to invite us to be a part of that. So we're super grateful to them, and wanted to remember to mention that. All right. So Friday we traveled to Grand Junction, Colorado, and met with our friends Zach and Micah, and hung out with them. And Zach is somebody I've known from the band Zoloft. I produced a record for them in 2019. That's still one of my favorite records I've ever produced. Yeah, that was really special. And then they had a new neighbor just move in recently named Ian Janko, who we met, who is also a singer-songwriter. So we went and checked out his set at a local venue. So Saturday, then we went to Talbot's Cidery and played there, and that's in Palisades, Colorado, which is the land of legendary Palisades peaches. So that was pretty cool. I didn't even know that was a thing until I started traveling out this way, and ever since we've gotten to Colorado, everybody's been hyping the Palisades peaches, and so we're excited to be playing music at the orchard where they're grown, or one of the orchards in the area where they're grown. So that was really cool. And then yesterday we started our long trek down to Moffat, Colorado, and we are currently in the largest alpine valley in the world. It's incredible here. There's mountains 75 miles that way that we can see, and then you can see these ones over here, and the valley stretches from way north of here all the way down into New Mexico, so it's just massive. But yeah, really, really fun stuff. All right, I need to open up this because we have a lot of events coming up this week. First, we're going to be playing on Thursday in Missouri, in Buffalo, Missouri, at a place called Maple and Maine. So if you happen to be in the Buffalo, Missouri area, we're playing at 7 o'clock, and we're excited to be doing that. Our friend Lyle Strickland is going to be, he helped us get that gig, and some of you from the Goshen area may remember Lyle from a while back. Stopped through and played at Fable's Bookstore with me. So then Friday we're going to be playing at Culinary Dropout in Indianapolis, Indiana at 6 p.m. and I believe that's a 3-hour set, so we'll be playing 6 to 9. Then on Saturday, and this is the big special event, there's a private event happening in Goshen. It's by invite only. If you're interested in coming, hit us up in our direct or our messages on social media and let us know that you're interested, and we'll give you the details on where it's at. And then Sunday, we're playing at the Acorn Theater in Three Oaks, Michigan, and that is now become a sponsored event, meaning that some outside sponsors are underwriting the Midwest Made concert series at the Acorn Theater. And so that is now a free or pay what you want show. So we'd love to see you there also. So that's a busy week. We're excited to be playing as much and as often as we are, and can't wait to see you all out and about. All right, so that's that. Now, just want to finish this up by saying once again, we would encourage you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, any of our socials. We're friendly. We like to talk to people. It's fun. And if you are interested in supporting what we're doing, please consider going to ShinyShyBlack.com and buying some merch. Maybe sign up for our Patreon, and definitely don't forget to sign up for our email list where we can keep in touch with you. All right, thanks, and thanks for sticking around and finding out what's going on the Monday meetup. All right, I'll see you around. Peace.